is our opponent's going to be down, partner's going to be down on his back, and all we're going to do is just try to get past the feet. Just getting around the feet as best we can. We go inside, double outside, all the way around. Okay? 1 minute apiece. Okay, so we're on the bag. We're trying to get past the feet. I want to start going towards his head. And that way I can get this full angle a lot easier. Versus if I'm over here and I try to get that full angle, I'd have to go all the way around, and that's a lot of leg to beat. Okay? So just a quick little principle thing. Always go towards the head. And keep your feet back. All right? You don't want to be in here and just having your feet as close to his butt as possible for him to get grips. So you want to naturally have your defense with your hands so that he can't get the grips on your feet. All right, the closer your feet are in, his sweeps are way closer and his entanglements. So 2 things to think about. Get past the feet, go towards the head, and keep your feet back. Sound good? 1, 2, 3. Do is we're going to try to get this guy to his back. So we're going to be pushing him. We're going to be lifting up, sit back up. We're going to be lifting up the ankles. We're going to do a little combination of both. Whatever we can do to get his back to the mat. The secondary thing that we're trying to accomplish is keeping his back on the mat. So we want to keep his heels elevated. If I can keep his heels elevated, he can't get to, yeah, exactly. He can't get back seated. All right? It's only when he can get one leg back that he can start getting seated again. Okay, so keep the heels elevated. Pushes. I mean, it's not fancy how to get a guy to their back. It's literally shoving them and lifting up with their ankles are the 2 best options. Trying to get this guy on their back, trying to keep their back on the mat, trying to get their feet past us. Now, what he's allowed to do on bottom now is to get sweeps. So we can get my butt to the mat, and then he would win. So while we're doing this, we're trying to get to places where we can pin him, and he can't sweep us. So we're accomplishing all the tasks, feet past, back on the mat, working towards the head, and keeping our feet safe so that he can't sweep us. All right, so see how this is all kind of coming together? Any questions? Let's run it just so people can see this. All right, I'm trying to push him over, and sometimes I got to really get aggressive. Now I got the foot up. I'm going to pass the feet, and I'm just going to try to keep him there. Feet are passed on one side. I might have to use my head. Feet are passed. And I'm just going to hold. Make it so he can't sweep me, and I'm past the feet. I'm going to try not to get off balance. And I'm just keeping all these tasks accomplished. Sound good? Any questions? Last one of this passing series. Now we're going to combine everything. We're going to work to pass. You pass by getting into his back, getting past the feet, and then getting either knee on belly, side control, north, south, or mount. If he sweeps you to your butt, then you switch positions. He's going to be trying to pass. We're going to try to sweep. We can run one. Any questions? What's that? See what the sweep looks like? Okay. There's a bunch of different sweeps here. But the easiest one for you to learn probably, right off the jump, is getting double knee pit grips with your inside position, grabbing your ankles, and then just pushing and pulling. All right, if you can get his butt to the mat, then you win. Sound good? In order to get any sweep, you have to have a hook and a frame element, so if he's up. So yeah, this one is a great sweep. It's very high percentage. but any hook and frame, right? I've got a hook, I've got a frame. Look what I can do, a sweep. All right? Yeah, I've got a frame, I've got a hook. Let me get a second hook, and I can put him to his butt. So, yeah, we're just trying to get him to his butt in a nutshell. All right, sound good? So, first prerogative is what? Get him to his back. Second prerogative, keep him on his back. Third prerogative, get past the feet. Fourth prerogative, pass. Hold position, mount, side control, north, south, knee on belly. Sound good? Are you holding position? No. You're going to get the pass, 3 seconds, like you would score in a tournament, and then switch. Switch top to bottom. All right, it's going to be a 5-minute round. It's going to be a burner. Any questions? What do you do? So when we get our Toriando, we're pushing to the back, clearing the feet, running towards the head, pushing through. He has two options. Pause real quick. He has two options. Turn into us and succeed bottom. Maybe the safer thing to do, because you're not giving up your back. Traditional jiu-jitsu would say that's safer. Sport jiu-jitsu would say do not give up points at any cost. So instead of succeeding position, create the scramble, turn away. And then I've got to chase the hips. Do I have points yet? No, because I have to get hooks in. So it's a competitive strategy, not a good MMA strategy, right? And not a good like defensive, keeping yourself safe strategy either. Okay? But if you're up points and he's about to tie it, or he's up points and you can't give up anymore, it's a decent strategy to turtle up because you don't give up points. So let's go ahead and see that. I get him to his back. I get past his feet, right? I get my feet away from him. I start pushing through here, and now he starts running away from me. Catch the hip, pull in, get attached. And then from there, work your hooks. Maybe get a front headlock. Get him back broken down to a hip and a shoulder. And then you can start working from there. All right, so we'll go ahead and play this out one time so you can see it. Right, I'm staying low. I push him over. I get past the feet. Go through here, and then I stay on the hip. And I was able to get my hooks in. One hook in. Now I got to keep working until I get both hooks in. You get to a scoring position. Any questions? 1, 2, 3.
If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe. We're on our way to 5,000 subscribers. Help us out, and also check us out on Patreon.